The Bismarck palm, also known as the Bismarckia Nobilis, is a majestic and striking species of palm tree that is native to the island of Madagascar. The tree was first discovered by a German explorer named Otto von Bismarck in 1866, who named the palm after himself. The Bismarck palm is a member of the Ericaceae family, which also includes other common palm species such as the coconut and the date palm. The Bismarck palm is a large and imposing tree that can grow up to 60 feet tall, with a trunk that can reach up to 20 feet in height. The tree is characterized by its large, fan-like leaves that can grow up to 3 meters in diameter. The leaves are a deep blue-green color and are held aloft by sturdy petioles. In the summer, the Bismarck palm produces large yellow-orange flowers that bloom in clusters. In its native habitat of Madagascar, the Bismarck palm is found in dry deciduous forests and savannas. The tree is well adapted to the hot and dry climate of the island and is able to withstand long periods of drought. The Bismarck palm is also able to survive in a wide range of soil types, including sandy, clay, and loamy soils. The Bismarck palm is highly valued for its ornamental and landscape use. The tree is prized for its large blue-green leaves and its striking symmetrical shape. It is also drought-tolerant, making it a great choice for xeriscaping. Additionally, the Bismarck palm has many traditional uses by the people of Madagascar, who use the tree's leaves for thatching and the tree's fruit for food. In conclusion, the Bismarck palm is a unique and beautiful tree that has a rich history and cultural significance. It is native to the island of Madagascar and is well adapted to the hot and dry climate of the island. The tree is also highly valued for its ornamental and landscape use and has many traditional uses by the people of Madagascar. The Bismarck palm is a tropical plant that thrives in warm, humid environments. The tree prefers full sun and well-draining soil and can tolerate a wide range of soil types, including sandy, clay, and loamy soils. The tree is also drought-tolerant and can withstand periods of dryness. When it comes to temperature, the Bismarck palm can tolerate temperatures as low as 20 degrees Fahrenheit or -6 degrees Celsius, making it a suitable option for growers in USDA hardiness zones 9B through to 11. It's best to avoid areas with high winds, as the large leaves of the Bismarck palm can be damaged by strong gusts. In terms of watering, the Bismarck palm prefers consistent moisture, but can tolerate some dryness. The best way to determine if your Bismarck palm needs water is to check the soil moisture. If the top inch of soil is dry, it is time to water. It's important to avoid overwatering, as the tree's roots can rot in waterlogged soil. In conclusion, the Bismarck palm is a tropical plant that prefers warm and humid environments with full sun and well-draining soil. The tree is drought-tolerant, but prefers consistent moisture. It can tolerate a wide range of soil types and can survive low temperatures. The tree is relatively disease-free and pest-free, but it's important to protect it from frost and pests like red palm weevil. The Bismarck palm is a relatively low-maintenance tree that requires minimal care. It is a slow-growing tree, but can eventually reach heights of up to 60 feet. The tree is also relatively disease-free and pest-free. When it comes to pruning, the Bismarck palm does not require regular pruning. However, it's good practice to remove any dead or damaged leaves from the tree. Also, if you want to control the size of the tree, you can prune the growing tip of the tree. Fertilizing is not necessary for the Bismarck palm, but if you want to give your tree an extra boost, you can use a slow-release fertilizer in the spring. Use a fertilizer that is high in potassium and low in nitrogen. The Bismarck palm is a relatively low-maintenance tree, but it is important to protect it from frost, as the tree can be damaged by freezing temperatures. In terms of landscape and gardening, the Bismarck palm is a great option for those looking for a tropical-looking tree. It can be used as a focal point in a garden or as a specimen plant in a large landscape. The tree's large blue-green leaves and symmetrical shape make it a great option for xeriscaping. The Bismarck palm is considered to be a rare tree, particularly in its native habitat of Madagascar. The tree is listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN) due to habitat loss and overexploitation. In the wild, Bismarck palms are only found in a few remaining populations in Madagascar, and their numbers are decreasing. In cultivation, Bismarck palms are considered rare but are becoming more commonly available. They are not easy to find in local nurseries, but can be ordered from specialty palm nurseries. The tree is also relatively expensive to purchase, as it is a slow-growing tree that takes many years to reach maturity. When purchasing a Bismarck palm, it's important to ensure that it was sustainably and responsibly grown. many nurseries use wild collected seeds or plants, which can contribute to the decline of wild populations. Instead, look for nurseries that propagate their own plants or use seeds from known sustainable sources. The Bismarck palm is a unique and beautiful tree that deserves to be protected and preserved. By purchasing a Bismarck palm from a reputable and sustainable source, you can help ensure the survival of this rare and magnificent species. In conclusion, the Bismarck palm is a unique and beautiful tree that is native to Madagascar and is considered to be a rare tree, particularly in its native habitat. The tree is listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN) due to habitat loss and overexploitation. In cultivation, Bismarck palms are becoming more commonly available but are relatively expensive to purchase, as it is a slow-growing tree that takes many years to reach maturity. It's important to ensure that when purchasing a Bismarck palm, it was sustainably and responsibly grown to help ensure the survival of this rare and magnificent species.